Okay, now we are back with Ocarina Time. So, to start out with, I'm going to go forward with my promise that I said earlier, as I was going to head towards the Spirit Temple next. I did give it a couple of tries with the horse archery minigame, but I just don't have the controller that's really going to help with that. I got like 1,000 points, and I keep on wandering around in that area, so it's really not helping out at the moment. Let's see, so if I remember right, you just... let's see, I don't think that guy kind of sells an item over in that direction. The one, and besides that, I think he sells something super expensive too, so I don't think I even have the rupees to buy whatever he's going to sell over there. I don't know. I'll check over there, like, if I happen to be, like, super desperate, I suppose, or if I get a bigger wallet. I don't know. One of the two, I suppose. Let's see, and then I think I'm heading towards the bunker. I always call this the bunker because, well, it goes underground, and, well, if a nuclear strike happens to come across Hyrule, then this is probably the best place you want to hide from it. Alright, so let's see. So we got a few things here. We got Din's Fire, Gold Skulltula. Yeah, we got a few things going on here. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, and it's yeah, I wonder if this is probably the salesman guy that's kind of out there. I wonder if this is like a house of his. I don't know. I don't know these things. I don't know. But it is interesting, though. It's interesting kind of lore to think about. Let's see. Oh, I kind of like floated right on top of the box. Alright, so what's this? Piece of heart. Okay, so I'm starting on my quest to get another piece of heart. Let's see. I think in the last part, I think like a couple of parts before I got all those heart containers, I only had like 7 hearts, and now I'm up to a whopping 12 hearts within like 2 parts. So they've been really saving themselves like towards the later half, but in a way though it kind of makes sense because you need a lot of advanced weapons and items in order to get into these more kind of places, and well, I'm kind of getting as advanced as you can get with the Gerudo Training Ground and with the Spirit Temple, and oh, there's plenty of stuff to go around. All right, let's follow this bozo. Okay, so let's see. I like his design though. I think this is probably my favorite Poe design because I don't know. It kind of makes like I don't know if Poes have genders or something, but that hairdo kind of reminds me of a girl for some reason. I don't know. It could be female. Like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess there is females. I guess there is Meg, and Meg is female. And then let's see. And then there's the Poe sisters. That's right. Over at Majora's Mask. So that works. Okay, I gotta keep up a little bit. I'm falling behind a little bit. Let's see. And then I think he kind of swivels his way all across the desert. That's right. Kind of like teasing me a little bit. Yeah, come on. Oh, well, thankfully I got a ton of heart containers, so these guys aren't going to be a problem at all. Alright, so let's see. As soon as I get over there, what have we got to search out for? Well, I wish I can come back here as a kid and such in order to get that piece of heart or something like that's like above the archery, but wait, darn it, I can't pronounce my words today. But yeah, I don't have the song to warp back here yet, so I can't really come back here as a kid just yet. Well, later on down the line though, sure. I've noticed something very interesting with my with like getting the songs in this randomizer is that I've been getting a lot of non-warping songs like Zelda's Lullaby and Epona. Here, I guess it's better to show you. Is that I've kind of noticed this throughout the randomizer is that I've been getting a lot of the original songs, but hardly any of the non-warping songs. I think I've had like the Minuet of Forest and the Prelude of Light for like the longest time, and then everything I've been getting has just been these top songs here, and now I can't even get the right song. Oh shoot, why did I take out my long shot? I don't know, that's kind of weird. Alright, so I'll replace it, so just in case it goes rogue again. Gotta love my controller, I guess. Alright, so let's see. What random item will I get from this today? I'm in a good mood today. I guess I was about to say that my spirits are high, and then I'm kind of approaching the Spirit Temple, so I don't know, I can't make a joke out of that. That's about as lame as you can get. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm getting more and more hyped up, and just kind of starting to count down with Zelda. I'll just kind of like doing the randomizers, just making really good progress. Let's see. I know there's a few good golden Skulltulas over in that direction, but I don't know. I'll do Skulltulas a little bit later. I only need to get up to 50. I don't have to find all of them. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I need to go in as an adult, and then I need to come back out. And, well, the good news is that I got the silver gauntlets, and I have the mirror shield, so I can I can do this dungeon as the adult Link, I suppose. Let's see. Well, let's get the song first. Let's see what I can get from it. Oh, I wonder if it's the... Oh! I happen to get the right one, which is the Requiem of Spirit, so I can actually start with this Spirit Temple with it as a child if I wanted to. Well, that was kind of an interesting viewpoint. Okay. Well, let's see. Does it really matter if I go in as a kid first? Because, like, really the only point of doing the Spirit Temple as a kid is to get the silver gauntlets, right? So, in order to get yourself into the adult section, and besides, I want to see if you can actually complete, like, the adult version first, but... Let's see. Uh-oh, but there is one thing I just barely thought of, is that there is one room in here where you do need the Megaton Hammer in order to get into one certain room. But, well, let's see what we can do with, with the equipment that we have right now. Oh, while I'm here, I promised myself I'd go into the ice cavern, but I am about as far away from that as you can possibly get. So, I mean, why not start here? And just kind of see where we can go from here, I suppose. Okay. So I'm going to... Oh, crap. I thought that would... Come on, blow him up. There we go. That took care of him. Okay, and then, yeah, the small keys and stuff. I don't think you... Do you have to worry about small keys as a kid? I don't stinking remember. Okay. So let's see. I do need to... let's progress through. Let's see what we can get. At least. I'm kind of like reminded of Master Quest because I remember one of the last places I had to get Skulltulas was actually in this area right here. So this is... Oh shoot! I think there's a... Oh, is he like down there? That's funny. I think he kind of like trapped himself down there. I can hear a bit of howling down there. Well, it's a good thing I got Zelda's Lullaby before coming in here. That's for sure. Okay. Let's see. The chest should pop up on the other side. Okay, good. Let's see. Is this originally where the compass is? I haven't played the Spirit Temple as an adult for so stinking long. Oh, another piece of heart. I think that's the third one I got in this playthrough, and then I'm gonna get 13 heart containers. Man, I almost like doubled my health in these last two parts. That's nuts. Well, all things considering, though, I am running out of random items to collect. I think I pretty much got like the fire tunic, the Megaton Hammer, and just pretty much the arrows left. So there isn't really a whole lot of random items that are left to get. The essential ones, the practical ones, I pretty much almost have almost everything. Yeah, I need to get the golden gauntlets, but yeah, like compared to the amount of heart pieces and heart containers and stuff out there, it's really no surprise that I've been getting like heart containers like left and right. It shouldn't be. And then of course just getting into the later dungeons or something where you need to have a lot of the essential items in the first place. Yeah, that kind of makes sense that they would kind of lock away all the heart container stuff like towards the end of the run. It makes sense. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. And do I need to do the Song of Time thing again? Darn it. That's not cool. Let's see, is there going to be another silver rupee in there? Oh, I think this actually goes into a dead end because the very last Skulltula I needed for my Master Quest, the Journey, was actually in this room right here. This was where I got number 100, I remember. It was quite a commemorative moment, so that's how I remember that. Oh, well, he's going to eat my water tunic if I let him. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, he only takes one slice from the big orange sword. I just barely... This is pretty much like a butter knife. Or I guess I just slice it through him like butter. That's what I meant. Okay, so I got my lovely small key. And then... let's head through. Let's roll through. Let's... Alright, and then let's go through that small key door. And let's see where we can go from here. So far just heart pieces of hearts. So I wonder if I will get some random items. I mean, like there are quite a handful of of essential items I do need left, like the arrows and such. So it's very possible I could come across it in the Spirit Temple at least. Okay, so let's see. I think there's like a golden sculptula here, right? Or let's see. I remember it's on a wall. Maybe it's on the kid's side. Maybe that's the part I was actually thinking of. Yeah, I think it's on the wall, just kind of opposite of this climbable stuff on the kid's side. But I can double check. You never know. Yeah, it's kind of like sitting down there somewhere. Let's see. Let's see. And then I got myself the mirror shield. So, oh, I think I bet it's one of those hand things, isn't it? My lovely little iron boots and stuff. Okay. Two things is that I need to take on my iron boots so I can get some traction in killing this guy, and I need to use Din's fire, and I need to get the lens of truth, just in case this guy just kind of starts wandering off. Okay, so let's use Din's fire here. I bet that master hand is going to start wandering off. All right, there we go. Okay, that took care of him. Okay, and I don't want him to like grow into a master hand or something and just kind of start going after me, I suppose. Alright, and I know there are a few small chests that kind of come from this, so let's push this forward. Let's see what we get. Let's see, and then I think one of these, so I think one of these respawns an enemy, and then two of them spawn chests, and then the other one, 13 heart containers, what do you know? And then I think the last one opens the door. So, yep, well, I got myself the second chest, okay. Then I gotta keep myself, well, if it's not pieces of hearts, it's going to give me another heart in another way. I guess it's supposed to mean that the randomizer is supposed to love me? You know, I'm kind of thinking about the foundation of the randomizer a little bit because, well, I was thinking that I was getting kind of a trolley seed, which, oh wait, oh man, I got caught. Well, that sucks. I was thinking about kind of how this randomizer is kind of built up a little bit. Is that, you know, I've been thinking, well, thinking about the structure of this randomizer, about what kind of gives it the challenge that it does. Because, well, I've been thinking, oh, hold on, is the like going to appear? I'm going to eat my lovely Zora tunic. Come on. Yeah, I know it's gone. Come on. But, like, some seeds that kind of start with more practical items more than others, and I've been thinking that because I've been getting a lot of practical items like towards the middle of the run rather than towards the early one, I thought that I was getting trolled or something. But I wonder if no matter what kind of seed that you get, it's actually going to put up quite a decent challenge because oh shoot, is the stupid master hand thing gonna, okay. Oh, I'm using the lens of truth. That's why it wasn't enabling me. But because the reason I'm thinking that is that Ocarina of Time requires a lot of advanced. Let's see. Did I get the last hand? Okay. Well, I see 3 magic potions. Okay. Ocarina of Time requires a lot of advanced items or something in order to progress through the randomizer, right? So it doesn't matter if you get like practical items or something like towards the start of the seed, because you're going to need more practical items more than others. Like, for example, like the Shadow Temple, you need Din's Fire, you need the hover boots, you need the hook shot. You need a lot of things just to get through that dungeon. So regardless of whether you get the practical items towards the start of the seed and towards the middle of the run like I've been doing, I think regardless that this seed is going to be kind of trolly with you, like in some ways or another. I think that's a little bit inevitable. Like, you could get extremely lucky, of course. I guess there's like a 10% chance that all the practical items could just line up in your face and you get everything that you exactly need, sure. But I think that this is kind of something that's going to make Ocarina of Time, like the randomizer, like this one here, is going to make it the exceptional part that it is because it's going to give you the challenge no matter which kind of seed that you're going to go into, because it still involves I can't say right, improvising. It requires improvising. It requires exploration. It requires kind of having a veteran state of mind. Is that you got to know what items go where, you got to know what works where, and it's very interesting. Let's see, is the I mean, don't I only need to use the hover boots in order to get over there? Why is it showing me the Scarecrow song thing? I don't know. I'll go get the golden sculpture anyways. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then I got myself a lovely little golden sculpture. Don't need to worry about a Scarecrow. let's see. I think I'm supposed to like use a chest or something. Okay, never mind. I am supposed to use Zelda's Lullaby over at the other stuff. I'm thinking about being a kid too much. Okay. Yeah, so I think that is a very interesting aspect of Ocarina of Time and the randomizer is that maybe I thought that I was kind of getting trolled on at the beginning of the run or something, but maybe this is just what the seed and the randomizer is just destined to do, is that you can get the practical items like at the start or in the middle. Like I've already covered through this, but it doesn't matter because you need more advanced. You need a lot of advanced items by the time that you get towards the end. So, towards the later dungeons. So, yeah, it's gonna require a lot of searching, a lot of trial and error and such. And I think that's kind of what makes it the prize thing it is. But, anyways, back to the randomizer. So let's see. So let's get ourselves over to that chest over there on the other side. And this is gonna. Okay, there we go. Let's bring myself over. And let's see, I don't think I need to worry about the kid side. I'll probably do that side later. Okay, so I got the compass, which will help me in getting the chests, I think. Yep. So all the chests have been showing up. So, yep, all those are on the kid side. Everything that's on the west side is towards the kid side. Everything that's on the east side is towards the adult side. So let's see. Okay. No, I'm not going to worry about that for now. I'll worry about that when I'm like done with the dungeon and such. I probably need the Megaton Hammer to get that rusted switch up there to. But I don't think there's really any point with that side because I don't think there are any chests in there if I remember right. Okay, let's see. I don't think the red marker will really show up. So, oh man, this is so tight. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. Now I'm back up. Okay, so I got myself the small key. I'm meant to. Let's see. There's a. Oh yeah, there's another chest there. Okay. I was like looking at my map and I saw a little chest like pop up. I was like, wait a second. So let's see what this is. Small key. Good. That will definitely help. And of course, I don't have the Megaton Hammer, so nothing I can do there. But it's just gonna open that door, so nothing. I don't think it's gonna be anything productive, anyways. Let's see. Let's see. I can think of something else to talk about. Is that? Well, oh, hold on one second. Got a few things in my way here. See, I got a lovely little Din's fire, and I should have brought up my bombs too to take care of the other guy. But I remember as a teenager, I adored the. I remember adoring the Spirit Temple like more than anything, and then. Well, it's my second favorite temple now, and then of course my favorite is the Fire Temple, and it's kind of a little bit hard to explain, but as I started to, my expectations of Ocarina of Time started to change, like all throughout my life, like when I've been when it comes to the Spirit Temple and with the Forest Temple and with the Fire Temple, just. I want different things from Zelda as I started growing up and more games just started to come out. Like, for example, when Twilight Princess started to come out as a teenager, I started to appreciate Zelda a lot more for its environments rather than things like puzzles and such. And that's kind of why the Forest Temple just kind of started to flounder away from me. And then I really like the beautiful environments in Ocarina of Time as well. And then that's the thing that kind of sticks out to me today, just kind of as an adult, is that I really love the environments. Let's see. I want to see what's in here first. Let's see. Oh, that heads towards the. I don't want to go over there. Not yet because I want to head towards the mirror shield side and take care of everything over here. Let's see. I've already got it, but let's see if I can just. All right. So if I can just get him over onto this. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. But yeah, it is very interesting. Like, I'm kind of opposite of the fan base in that respect, is that a lot of people didn't actually like the Forest Temple when I was like a kid and a teenager and such. They kind of thought it was, just kind of there. Everybody just loved the Spirit Temple, like kind of right off the bat. And then it was kind of later. I don't know why, but I think it's around the time that Majora's Mask kind of started to get popular. That a lot of people just kind of started to appreciate it, kind of more for the symbolism and such. It started, well, like Majora's Mask wasn't very popular either. Like it was kind of in the noughties and stuff. Or no, it was more towards 2013 that Majora's Mask kind of started to get a lot more appreciated for its symbolism and kind of more for its atmosphere kind of stuff. And that's kind of the thing that people started to appreciate Zelda for, and that's what I liked Zelda for with Ocarina of Time when I was a kid. And then then I started to appreciate Zelda a lot more for its environments, and that's why the Fire Temple really sticks out to me, is that it's colorful, it's vibrant, it's very relaxing to this. It's kind of a scenic route kind of thing for me. It's not something that's supposed to be too laboring or anything. I want to try something here. Oh, bundle of arrows. Well, this is where the mirror shield usually is. Okay. I shouldn't be doing this, but well, I mean, I'm already like sequence breaking as it is. That's funny. I don't think that I'm supposed to be doing this, but I don't know. And I can't do it either because I need things like the decky sticks, and of course, I can't do that as an adult. So I might as well leave that for the kid portion. Let's see. Oh darn it! I wish I can like jump over to where that heart piece is. Yeah, I'd be badly sequence breaking though if I. Okay, so let's get back. Oh shoot! Are you kidding me? Well, that was kind of a letdown. All right. Oh man, it kind of took more time than I thought in order to get through just the adult section. Let's see. I don't have the boss key yet though, so I don't think I can go after Colm and Kotake yet. Well, I haven't finished with the dungeon yet, so there is still that. Let's see, and then let's get back up here. All right, perfect. I think that kind of like latched onto a weird angle, but oh well. And then I think that the creepy hand is there. Lovely little master hand. All right. So let's go through. All right, so let's head through, and then we got to start. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Which way is the way to the boss room? Oh wait, I think I don't remember. I remember one of these two routes actually leads towards the boss room, but I don't remember which one. Let's see. So I think I'll try this one first. I'll see what happens. I think that this is the one that kind of only has a chest inside of it, if I remember. Yep, that's right. Okay. So I'm on the right path so far. Let's see. Boss key? Nope, small key. The dungeon doesn't feel I deserve it quite yet. So I got the compass. I don't have the map yet. I'm probably guessing that's hiding somewhere in the kid version of the dungeon somewhere. And then I need the Megaton hammer that's kind of coming up here. Let's see. And then isn't there like a gold skulltula or something? Nope, just a regular skulltula. All right, let's cheat and get ourselves up to the top. And I always found that design flaw kind of interesting. Is that you're supposed to like climb up there like originally, like without using the long shot, and then let's see. Isn't there? I think there's supposed to be like Zelda's Lullaby or something here. Let's see. Yeah, there's a Zelda's Lullaby thing here. Yeah, I always found that design flaw kind of interesting. Is that there are some walls that you can't use the long shot on, and then it's kind of funny that they kind of left that there. In order for you to like long shot yourself, just kind of like clean up the wall. Alright, and let's see. And I got to use a bow, I think, if I remember right, in order to bring out a chest. And then that's originally where the boss key is supposed to be, but well, it's randomized, so it could be anything. Let's see. And then let's get the bow out. All right. I got to check out which one is which. Okay. I think it's either this one or the next one. Okay, nothing there. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it kind of clipped through the door, so well, it still works though. Alright, let's see here. So, yeah, I wonder if I will be able to reach Colm and Kotake if I happen to get the boss key here in a second, but if not, then I'm going to have to come back later as Kid Link and probably do it through this way. Oh, red rupeed. I got readied. Let's see, I don't think there's anything else here if I remember. I'm thinking of Master Quest. It's making me a little bit skeptical of the dungeon because just different things from then until now, so I want to make sure I get everything. But the compass is doing really good at telling me where all the chests and things are. Let's see, and then let's get that open. I got to bring the sunlight into the room in order to get down to where the boss originally is. Okay. And of course, he's not going to be a threat. Like one of the beginner stuff. Let's see. Oh wait, I've already got the light in my face, so I can just. Let's see. Why isn't it working? Okay. Well, I almost have it. Let's see. Do I need to go back just a little bit more? Will it work then? Okay, perfect. Want to make sure that that stupid master hand thing doesn't come by again. I know that they're like called the floor masters and such, or wall masters or whatever, but I really don't care about like calling them that or anything. Let's see. I don't know. Sometimes I have like interesting nicknames for some enemies more than others. Like, for example, like with the original Legend of Zelda, I know that those things are called guineas. But I just call them Poes because, well, it's just more consistent that way. I give certain nicknames to certain enemies throughout the series. But I do call some enemies by their proper names, like the ropes from the Legend of Zelda, the original one. And I sometimes call Kese. Oh, I kind of go in between calling them Kese or bats. I don't know. It kind of depends on what I'm kind of in the mood for. Okay, let's push this over there. Okay, and then I think that's it for this part. Okay. And I don't have the boss key yet, so I'm going to have to come back here as a kid and finish up. But there is one more thing I can do, though. But, let's see. Alright, so let's head down. And, of course, I can't break into the boss room or anything. So, this is pretty much the end of the line here. Unfortunately, but that's what you get with the randomizer. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. That is a really cool design right there. Just kind of like shining the light on that. Okay, and of course, yeah, I kind of realized just how much I'm sequence breaking this because, well, since I haven't been a kid and come by here and talked to Nuburu yet, she shouldn't have come here by now in order to be in that boss room, but since I'm an adult and I've already skipped that part, then I haven't met Nuburu at all, and I did not give her the silver gauntlets then. Or, yeah, I don't know. The whole sequence breaking thing, it's pretty interesting. Okay, there is one thing I wanted to do, though. Somebody reminded me in a comment, and I have to admit, it completely flew over my head, is that, when I was going for the Sun Song, I forgot to light the torches on the way out, and that's a good point. I forgot to do that. It completely flew over my head. I haven't played Ocarina of Time for so long that, yeah, that just skimmed right over my head. Alright, so let's go grab that really quick. And of course, the only other random item I could think of is the archery stuff, but I really don't want to do the archery thing. Not the 1500 point one. I can do the 1000 point one just fine, but not that one. Okay, 15 bullseyes out of 20. Okay, cool. I completely forgot that this was here. So let's see, are you going to bring me my Megaton Hammer? Oh, it's just going to mock me more with more heart containers. Let's see, I think I'll, I don't know, I'm going to sequence break here again. Promised myself I'd go to the ice cavern and such, but let's go into the Shadow Temple a little bit. I'm actually curious because I do have a bit of time left, and well, I can start going for some random items then. And I can go back as a kid, like with the Spirit Temple. I mean, it's kind of its own dungeon. It's kind of like two different dungeons if you think about it. Because, like, really the only reason you're going in as a kid is to just get the silver gauntlets, but otherwise you don't need to worry about sequence breaking when it comes to being a kid or as an adult. The only reason that I really need to go in there as a kid is to, well, to get the boss key in order to finish up. But if that happened to be in the adult section, you don't need to go into the kid section to finish it. But, oh, of course, the random items part. But still, though, like, if it was without it, then you wouldn't have to worry about it. It's very interesting. Well, like that you can kind of treat the kid section as its own temple. And you can kind of do that with the Gerudo training ground, too. Yep, and then, lovely. Thankfully, those things don't have anything to say. Good. Alright, let's bring out my Lens of Truth here, and I think there's two pathways here, if I remember right. I think I'll just probably do the starting section here. Oh, I'm out of magic. When did I run out of magic? Oh, probably using Dense Fire getting into the place, I suppose. Let's see. And then I'll take care of the re-dead here. Oh, well, at least I got my magic back. Okay, and then is there a golden skull or something in here? Nope, can't say. Let's see. I better check and see if there's a chest or something in here. Let's see. I saw Navi look at something up there. Okay. Let's see. I want to check if there's like a chest or something in here. Yep. Yeah. Good call. Good call. Yep. And this is where the map originally is. Small key. Okay. That's not bad. Alright. So let's go finish off that monster in here. Where you're supposed to get the hover boots. And then let's go. And then I'm pretty much finished with this part. And then I don't know. I'm kind of wandering all over the place, aren't I? I'm not being consistent. I really don't want to go to the ice cavern. That's like the farthest place you can go as adult Link. I don't want to go over the way over there. I'd rather like head into the Shadow Temple. Oh, wait, I can't believe I actually forgot. Okay, here we go. I forgot which room you go into. All right, let's bring out the big Goron sword and let's make this eager beaver happy. Okay, come on. Hey, remember me as a kid? You must be like the son or the slash daughter of the thing I met in the bottom of the well. Yeah, yeep, yeep. Okay. Come on. Let's finish this up. You're gonna come down to my level? Come on. Stop being such a scaredy cat. I know I traumatized you as a kid. I get it. I get it. Come over here. Let's go. Let's finish up. Let's use the last chest. Let's do something. Let's dance. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see what the last chest is. I swear I'm gonna squeal if this happens to be the Megaton Hammer. It is a good chance since I got a lot of the practical items like narrowed down, but I don't think so. I mean, there's like 4 temples and such to go through. Yeah, that's what I thought. It keeps on loving me. This randomizer just keeps on giving me hearts. Okay. That's it for this part. So, next part. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way to the ice cavern. That's just so far away. I guess I can do either the... I guess I'll resume and keep on going through the Shadow Temple. I mean, let's see. Is there a Megaton Hammer thing in here? Let's see, I'm trying to remember in the back of my mind. Is there a Megaton Hammer switch in here that's required? Just like the Spirit Temple? I actually don't know. So, anyways, I'll wonder about that another day. But, yep, that's it for this part. I can't believe that the adult section of the Spirit Temple took as long as it did, but, oh well. Well, I guess we gotta have our slow parts sometimes. So, I'll head into A Link to the Past though for the next part, and hopefully we can find the Canis Maria, the bow, or make Pegasus boots, or something by then. So, I'll see you guys in the next part.